All right. I always start with all right. I'm here today at MOC for Fat Bike Ride. MOC, for those of you who fat bike and haven't been to MOC yet, they do an amazing job grooming their trails, and they're in a bit of a winter oasis, so snow conditions are often really good here, better than they are in a lot of other places around. So if you haven't been yet, you fat bike in the Southwest Ontario region, strongly suggest you come and give these trails a try. You do have to pay, but that fee helps with the grooming, and so it's worth it. Or you get a season pass like I have, and you come here more than once. Conditions are amazing. If you're going to drive out here to try out the fat bike trails and you're not sure about how the conditions are, check out the Mansfield Outdoor Center Instagram page. That's what I do anyway, and they're pretty frequent on posting trail conditions, so you know what you're getting into before committing to paying for the trail access. Teeter-totter looks to be still open. Good. I wasn't sure if they'd close that for the winter or not. Not much of a jump, but I did scoop up the back tire. Yeah, there's not quite enough snow to smooth everything out. Still some roots and little stumps and stuff poking through. I'm sure there's not a lot of rock here, but Trails aren't completely smooth like a fat bike trail yet. So yeah, if you've never watched one of my MOC videos before, MOC is right beside Dufferin County Forest, and MOC trails are private, so you have to pay to ride them. But I don't think I'm doing that today. DCF trails are free, and so you can combine the two of them together to make a little bit of an epic ride. This trail is on the DCF side. I usually do those vlogs, but I don't know. I'm not in the mood. Oops. I really think I need to decontaminate my brakes, because I'm not stopping going down a hill like that the way I want to. All right. Let's see how much happier we are with the snow. A little jump. Not quite. Had to stop, so it messed me up. Yeah, that was soft. No speed. No speed to get air. All I did was cheat on the jump, lifting with my SPDs. This morning when I was eating my breakfast, I was watching a Burn Peak video with Seth, where he was riding some surly fat bike that had like 6.2-inch tires. And he was riding it in Pisgah, so not in snow, but in the forest. And he was going across creeks and stuff with it. He was jumping the thing. It was crazy. The thing's huge. It's a Surly Moonlander or something like that. Gearbox bike. But it was crazy. And here I am. I can't do little jumps on my fat bike. And he was hopping over stuff. And anyway, he's a much better rider than I am, and much better YouTuber as well. Yep. Jumping on my fat bike, it's not easy. Jump there. And there. I've done a bike check before, but I'll just quickly do one since I'm taking a bit of a break. I did a GoPro battery change, but I'm riding a Fezzari Kings Peak. This is the limited edition yellow frame set with map of Iceland across the top tube. I really like this bike. It's got pretty modern geometry for a fat bike. Like, you look at the fork angle and it's pretty slack. It's 67 degrees, which is pretty slack for a fat bike. I think it's 67, but that's pretty slack for a fat bike. I'm riding Eagle X01 drivetrain. Mechanical, runs beautifully. Woven carbon wheels. Woven's a company out of Ottawa. That's my water bottle with my spiced rum and apple cider mix. The rum helps the water not freeze in the wintertime. It's just a little bit of rum, but helps the water not freeze. And then I'm running Shimano SLX 4-pot brakes, and those are the ones that squeak like hell. And I have Weir One carbon bars and stem. This actually came off my Arrival. I ended up buying a higher rise bar for my Arrival because the stack height was so low. And race face turbine fat bike cranks. Yeah. Oh, and P&W dropper post. I find the P&W dropper posts to be probably the best for winter riding. They just work no matter how cold it gets. So if you're looking for a dropper for your fat bike, I can't recommend the P&W enough. I think it's great. Oh, goodness me now. Oh. Doesn't really look like Mossy Hills or the other one, Big Chill. has been groomed. I wouldn't do it today anyway. Whenever I have to squeeze the brakes hard. Oh. A little jump there. Oh. Conditions have been great today. You know, there's not a deep base, but it's packed very well. And so traction's been amazing. Oh, so close to biting it there. Front tire caught the inside edge and it wouldn't let go. I'm just not getting enough braking to slow down for these corners. See what I mean? With my lousy brakes, this trail should be fun today. I apologize in advance for the squealing because I think I'm gonna squeal. Just not stopping. This is like my worst run ever down this trail. I just don't trust my brakes at all. Oh well. Other than having really lousy brakes, this was a really good ride. Boo kept me safe. Thank you, Boo. And yeah, if you haven't been to MOC for fat biking, give it a go. It's definitely one of the better places in Southern Ontario. Anyway, I will see you out there. signing off. If I make it. All right, made it.